yeah, now we live. Now we live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy DJ Spyda the Don. Of course, it's Thursday night school. I'm with two guests. The second place winner of Orlando Passport September edition, Young Hell.
Yes.
How you doing, Ballman? Get a little closer to the mic.
Real good, Spyda. I'm doing real good, man. I appreciate the love that night. Appreciate it.
I appreciate you for coming out and taking part in the event. As you can see, everybody, the DJ table isn't here. I have technical difficulties. I will not put anybody on blast, but you know, it is what it is. We do have the songs for Young Hell to play tonight. I'm gonna do it with the computer, but I can't do the iwi later. It's what it is. Hell, introduce your guests with you, man.
This my right hand, day one, man. Dre, man. How you at your boy, man?
Yo, it's Dre in the building, man, with your boy Young Hell, DJ Spyda. We just out here putting out good vibes, trying to get more acquainted with DJ Spyda and stuff. So first time, so you know, hopefully this will be a continuous thing and stuff.
Anybody who sits in these seats are always welcome back. Like anything I got going on, y'all are officially in the loop of everything. An email blast I got happening. So I have a lot of ideas coming up to like we're talking about. Like my whole goal is to kind of help stir up and gather the Orlando Central Florida music scene together. I feel like we were mentioning, like it's spread out. It's looking for things are happening. Like you know how Whoop just got signed to LA Reid. We got, like I said, One Scoop Banks is starting to do little Central Florida, South Florida tours. We got LBP Pooty, you know, starting to bubble up. We got, you know, Glock 9 got signed to Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? Casket, you still signed with Cash Money. So Danny Lee signed to Def Jam. I don't know, here, Little Baby. See, her song's finally starting to get on the radio.
It's catchy too.
Yeah, she's dope. Hella dope. I think she went to Edgewater, I believe. So she's local. Like
damn, she right there.
What's her name again?
Danny Lee.
Danny Lee, but
small chick.
Yeah, she's actually that little. Do you remember?
Shout out Danny Lee. Yo,
wait. Do you remember the In My Feelings video, right? And there's that light skinned girl with the blonde frizzy hair.
Yeah,
that's her.
Oh,
okay.
So I'm saying I'm putting everybody on. She actually dances.
Shout out. Definitely, man.
Shout out to Danny Lee for representing for Central Florida.
One of her shows. And I didn't really know who she was, but yeah.
So
big shout outs.
Like we're saying, Orlando is starting to grow and expand and bubble up, and the city itself is starting to, like with venues like we were performing at Soundbar, and like the Social's a really good local artist venue. They're starting to give people like you and
chances,
C Forte and all these other artists, you know what I'm saying, chances to really get on stage and show themselves without having to spend exorbitant amounts of money. You know what I'm saying?
Man. That's one of the things that be killing artists is, you feel me, how much money people be wanting to perform. But, you know, you got to splurge it, but that do be putting it in people's pockets, you know.
Yeah. So enough about that. Tell them who you are, brother. Tell them where you're from.
Young Hell, man. Originally from New York, you know, born in New York.
You hear the accent.
But Orlando raised me, man. East Side definitely in the building right now, man.
East Side.
Made me the man who I am. You know, been through a lot on this Orlando side. You feel me?
There you go.
Dirty South.
Yeah. So tell them where you from, Post, man. How's your relationship
Queens, New York, man. My man's from Brooklyn, Young Hell.
Basically, we went to school out here.
Yeah, we went to University High School.
First, he moved out here. I moved down here. We met in University
back in the day when we used to wear the big jerseys, you know what I'm saying? Backwards and all that.
The backwards jerseys. Everybody was trying to copy Nelly.
Everybody.
I can't believe I was doing that.
We look back though. We look back and what happens.
I mean, like we look back, like what
were we doing? You know what I mean? Yeah.
Extra baggy pants.
I was wearing people's pants that I shouldn't have never been wearing.
Did you just say
no belts? Jabos? Yo! GM with the plus.
Wait, no, the straps that did nothing.
Yo, nothing.
They don't know.
They
don't know about that though. These new artists, they don't know about
that. That's skinny jeans. They don't know about that.
I mean, but we kind of transition well. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like music, at the end of the day, you got to transition into what's going on. So you know.
Man, I just can't get with the extra skinnies. The ones that might have.
The ones that you gotta kind of like. You put your leg up, you gotta like. That's
once I started having a 0.1 toe to get in some jeans, That is too tight, my
Yo, I feel you. I feel you 100%.
Too tight.
I'm not gonna lie, I may have tried it once or twice, you
Oh,
know what I
yeah,
mean? But
I
then
was-
I was like, damn, you know what? Maybe I should stop.
Yo,
You know
look,
what
I
I
went to the Levi store. Oh, so my phone's going off. All right, guys, we have a Florida alert going off, guys. So everybody, if your phone just went off, please check out that Florida alert. I just want to make sure everybody understands that's very important.
Yeah, vigilant.
Whoever's lost, go get them. All right.
Yeah,
Go
facts.
All right. So sorry about that, guys. Back to what we was talking about.
Mhm.
But just to transition from all that, like, so what shaped you as an artist? You do have a very distinctive sound. It's not really, you got the voice of a New Yorker, but your style isn't exactly New York style. It's a little
I
different.
say it's from the South. I say
Yeah.
it's that South that comes behind the experience and putting them everyday's lifestyle in my rhymes. So you know, it's yeah, I got the bars from New York, but
Right.
you feel
Yeah.
that South in me from
Yeah.
Mhm.
The way you come off on stage, I can really feel it.
It's the liveliness too, you know. He's got stage presence. That's one of the things I've always told Ro. Is just at the end of the day, you know, you got the energy, man. Like energy is everything, you know. Energy will keep you down, but energy can keep you up forever. You know what I mean? So you just got to continue to push. You know?
And I've been doing this when since I was real young, since high school.
Yeah, high
days,
school, yeah, man.
I mean, and rest in peace, my cousin Mimi, he really
R.I.P.
wanted to go hard about this. So
Yeah.
I really do it for him.
That's good.
So,
That's good. It's good. It's good
definitely-
to have something to tie you to, making it very successful. You know, giving you a purpose behind it. It's not. As me being a DJ, I can tell you a little bit about myself. I started DJing because I met somebody growing up who was a DJ, and they were very powerful. That kind of was a leader and kind of shaped my life when I was going to like summer camps. There was a musician. I was a musician growing up. I kind of saw his transition and stuff like that. So kind of when I started getting older and started really falling in love with hip hop, like the most important thing for me was to be influential. So it's not just about being an artist to influence other artists, but to be somebody who influences artists to help them grow and shape their career. So I think not just being a DJ, just playing music in the club. It's fun. I love it.
Yeah.
But as a DJ, you can really do a lot of powerful things and have a voice for artists that
It's more of a platform,
that they can't always access, or be a way for them to go through you to access that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how I came into the music industry, as far as me doing it since I was like 16, 17.
Yeah, man.
One of the first things I
Around
was
the
doing
same.
was doing mixtapes. So shout out to Coast to Coast DJ.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I'm the first Coast to Coast DJ in Tallahassee. I wear that badge proudly. I'm no longer in Tallahassee, though, but I'm
All right.
Rep T-Town.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
man.
What you know about Tallahassee?
I mean, I can't really say much.
Okay,
I've been
I know.
around,
through the
but
city?
I've been through the city, but I've never really like,
Okay.
you know.
They know me everywhere. So the ladies in T-Town,
Oh,
holla at the boy, shout outs.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Tennessee
everywhere.
Strip. Oh no!
Yo.
All right. So first off, we're gonna talk about what you got to your right there. Put it on the camera, right, pointed that way. Tell them about what that is, man.
Man, Welcome to Hell, man. It's my first book. Came out April this year. Came out with it. It's basically about, it's a revenge book. People ask me, is this a book about my life? And, it's not. It's not. I was locked up when I wrote it. I was in a box.
Okay.
I was trying to stop it from going crazy. I was in there going crazy, dude.
Oh man.
So I was like, what could I do to, stop me from going crazy in this?
Yeah,
book?
facts.
So I just came up with an idea to make a book. I'm not really a writer. I mean, a reader.
Yeah.
But I knew I wanted to write a book that,
I'm gonna put it on here. Keep talking, bro.
I wanted to write a book that even if you wasn't a reader, you would want to read my book.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
So where can they get this first off?
Oh, you can find it at Amazon, ebooks, and that's what.
All right, cool. So Amazon ebooks. You can also get the hard copy as well.
Yeah, Amazon.
As far as have you started distributing it to stores or like?
No stores. Really, when I go out to perform, I come out with a free books, and you get a few sales.
Everybody if you want to learn more about Young Hell and his mindset towards things, please definitely read that book, Welcome to Hell. Shouts out to Miss Nicole. That's my social media executive. She's actually hanging out here checking out the video. So
Nice,
shouts out to
nice.
Miss Nicole. Y'all shout
out, Nicole.
Definitely. Thank you, by the way. So like, just get into like, you were saying your music is more about is about your experience from New York and being here. And, does it talk about your experience through the system as well? Do you have songs about that as well? Or?
No, actually the songs, I came out with a soundtrack to
the book. Yes.
Yes. So all the songs that I came out, that's really going in details with the book. It really connect with the book, you know. So
are any of the songs we're gonna be playing tonight?
Yeah, all of them is a part of my book. You feel me? All of them it's a part of they got their own purpose in my book.
Okay, good. So, like you said, every song we're gonna hear tonight, as far as his 3 songs to perform and that he performed as well, are from the book. His performances, guys. If you ever see this man perform, if y'all can stop, hit me up. I'm doing business. I'm handling work.
Man, it's so good though, man. You got to multitask. You be like, yo.
Look, I'm trying to keep up with y'all, but man, yo, I'm gonna put this. The phone is on mute because y'all tripping right now. All right.
Shout outs though. Shout out.
I appreciate it.
Shout outs to everybody hitting them up.
And everybody, if you're watching the video, please share the link, the live chat, because this is important for people to get to know who he is and any other artists I bring on this platform at Thursday Night School. So please share this for me. All right. So I know everybody understand this man is a good performer. Stage energy, presence is there, vocals is there, action. When I was on, like, I told every artist,
first time seeing me perform.
Exactly, my first time seeing him perform. But when I told every artist when I come on stage with him, they're like, "Look, I'm gonna be your hype man."
Right.
For those 3 songs, however 5 minutes you got on at my Orlando Passport Showcase, I'm your hype man. Every artist who I came on jumping up and down, screaming, turning it up. I don't give a fuck.
Like Diddy for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Won't stop.
Yes. And you did a good job too. You really was the real reason I took that one though.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, the thing is, like I was saying, for every artist, you gotta do that. And only thing I have for you is to continue to work on promoting yourself and continue working on promoting, getting people, building that fan base. Like for C Forte, that's what they excel at. They know their connection to who they going to bring out.
Right.
So that's for you. That's the next step for him. Is to really lock in and try to start building that fan base. And one thing I'm trying to do is start building a community. So once you start building a fan base, and you're going to still be a part of my community, that community itself is going to grow. And you're going to start meeting people from other people's fan bases together. So shouts out to you, bro. Second place. Have you reached out to Rilo B. Mills yet?
Yes, I did. We with them dudes, they do movies, man. They good in the directing and movie industry. So I'm hoping I wrote the screenplay for my book already. So I'm trying to make it a movie ASAP.
Okay, there you go. So see, like I'm saying, if y'all come to Orlando Passport, we're bringing it back next year. It's done for the rest of the year. It's gonna be 3 times a year.
Okay.
3 events. This man has already reaped the benefits of that. He's already continued to work on it, getting his rewards from other events. One thing I want to tell you, brother, you got a long road ahead of you, okay?
And shout out to Money Tree too.
It's Music Tree Music.
Music Tree.
And shouts out to Crystal and Kid Fresh coming out too. Who else did we have? We had 2 producers in there too that came with Crystal.
Shout out to D too, keeping me laughing that night.
Oh yeah, D Watts. D Watts is a fool.
Oh my God, he had me laughing that night. That boy every week.
He's crazy. But okay, we're gonna get into the first song right here. What song are we getting into?
You could play that Gas right now, because for the East Side
you gave me Hell's Angel. Okay. Oh wait, you got another email here, I think. You gave me like a whole bunch of emails. You gave me Risk. Hold on a second. We trying to get the song, man. He just sent me like 3 emails with all this shit.
Yeah,
4 emails. Y'all got Gas right here. So this is a song, Young Hell, Gas featuring Ice.
Yes.
Check him out.
Hell, everything I do is gas. Yeah, I'm smoking gas. Yeah, my outfit's gas. Yeah, my whip is gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, my swag is gas. Yeah, my bitch is gas. Got these bitches gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, I'm smoking gas. Yeah, my outfit's gas. Yeah, my whip is gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, my swag is gas. Yeah, my bitch is gas. Got these bitches gas. Everything I do is gas. If hell Hell get too close to gas, I will blow up. Only nigga that could jump out of a plane and go up. Only chill with grown-ups, we pop bottles and roll up. If you want beef, we do drive-bys and close-ups. Well done, sound way better than well said. I'm fresh to death and still gon' be fly after I'm dead. She think I like her cause I gassed her up for some head. I made it, so why wouldn't I lay in my bed? Who wanna race the chase? I'm like Flash the Cash. My money need for speed, so I press all on the gas. I'm never doing the speed limit. Got paper like speed tickets coming in like Seabiscuit. Fast, so you know I'm ahead of you. Tryna find me, you gotta hit me on my cellular. If it's about money, then I'm down for whatever, bro. Not a normal person, I'm far from regular. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, I'm smoking gas. Yeah, my house is gas. Yeah, my whip is gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, my swag is gas. Yeah, my bitch is gas. Got these bitches gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, I'm smoking gas. Yeah, my house is gas. Yeah, my whip is gas. Everything I do is gas. Yeah, my swag is gas. Yeah, my bitch is gas. Got these bitches gas. Everything I do is gas.
Hop in the whip, it's a V8, 300 on the dashboard, no speed chase. Got a date with money, shit can't make the weight. My pockets heavy, my nigga no featherweight. Never been a cheapskate. Me, I just isolate myself from these fuckboys. The bullshit I really can't tolerate. So I'ma fall back, let a nigga hate. Open my eyes, gotta wake and bake. Yeah, I gotta wake and bake. Rolling gas, and it's more till I pass out. Holding cash, and these hoes got they ass out. Nike Tech boys, yeah, they know what the swag bout. Dripping coke glass, gotta head to the trap house. Ask about ice, hack the track, jump in like trampolines. That work like coffee, keep the fiends up like caffeine. Getting tired, counting bills in the money machine. From my queen to my whip,
everything I do is gas. Yeah, I'm smoking gas. Yeah, my house is gas. Yeah, my whip is gas. Everything I do is gas.
Check Thursday Night School. What's up, baby? Everybody tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, that was Young Hell's first record of the night called Gas. You said, what's your relation to Ice?
Ice is my little cousin from New York. Game Over Entertainment, you know, and we did that track. He wanted to be on my mixtape so bad. So one day being bored, you know, everything I do is gas.
Yeah. How little was it when you were saying recording that song?
Oh man, too lit.
Okay.
Too lit. Too lit. Sure. I had my aunties in there and everything.
No. Yo, I seen the video on Snapchat.
Oh no,
I seen that.
Auntie in the video.
Shout out to my aunties, man. I love y'all.
Videos. Man, but that's what's up, guys. Like I said, check out Young Hell. Give them out your SoundCloud information.
Oh, no SoundCloud right now. Just IG Young Hell 89.
Young Hell 89. So where can they get the soundtrack to the book?
YouTube.
So YouTube.
Go on my YouTube page, Young Hell 89.
Young Hell 89. Get the YouTube soundtrack to the book. Also, Amazon ebooks. Get the book. Welcome to Hell. If you're coming to Orlando, stop by, reach out to him. He does have physical copies, okay?
Yes, I do.
All right, guys. You know what time of the show it is?
Yeah, man.
We're talking that hip hop news.
Let's do that.
I want that raw, unadulterated opinions about this hip hop shit. All right. Shouts out to Navanka, my homegirl Navanka. Shout out to my boy Andrew Hawkins for tuning in. Shout out to Jessica Walker. Mansa Musa, my boy. He's from Africa. He's from Ghana.
Hey, what up?
Jay McCrae tuned in. Tay Bird tuned in. Jimmy Brock tuned in. Make sure y'all share this video for me. And if I did not give you a shout out, please shout me out in the chat. I'm gonna make sure I get you a shout out. All right.
Let's get it, man.
Let's get it.
Ding, ding. Let's go.
Okay. You're ready.
Right.
You're ready.
Yeah.
All right. So we have records coming out this weekend.
Yeah, there's a lot of music.
A lot of good music coming out this weekend. All right.
Speaking of good music, something like Yay, right?
I know. Yay.
Hey.
Yanni coming out this weekend.
Yeah, true.
Logic coming out this weekend. Of course, the Carter 5 coming out this weekend.
That's what
Wait, we still got more.
I'm scared to listen to it.
Yeah.
Tonight, Kevin Gates, Luca Brasi 3 is coming out.
Kevin Gates releasing tonight? I didn't know that.
Hip Hop DX just dropped the date.
Oh,
tonight.
damn. All right.
Also, I don't know if you know you lived in Florida for a while. You know an artist by the name of Trap Beckham. One time for the birthday.
Yeah.
His EP Happy Belated is coming around. So I gotta give it to Duval County in the building. It's all right. Trap, you're gonna get murdered this weekend. All right. So out of all those albums I just said are coming out, the EPs or whatever they're coming out, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm more throwback, so that Yeezy, I'm really looking forward to listening, because what I've been listening to, this new shit has been coming out. It been nice. You feel me?
So you was feeling Ye. I liked Ye. I loved Kitsy Ghost. Yeah. It was just that we haven't gotten a Cudi. Peter Bullet was horrible. Sorry.
How you like that little pump? I love it.
Lil Pump with
Lil Pump.
I love it.
I love it.
I do love it. But it works for what.
Exactly.
It works for what Kanye really does. Kanye,
right? He's magical, man. Like at the end of the day, that's what a lot of people don't understand about Yeezy. I actually relate to him because I'm bipolar as well. Mm-hmm. So at the end of the day, I could relate to that mentality where it's like sometimes you go through your ups, man, and when you up, you're gonna come right down, crashing down like that plane. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, you high up, but without a parachute, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? So a lot of people don't understand that. The mental illness is a real thing. That it's not a game, man.
We don't really talk about it a lot in hip hop. So it's important that I think he did well for wearing that on the street. Right. And it definitely gave a lot of explanation to a couple of his antics lately. Yeah. I love Ye for being who he is and telling the story, but also I need Ye to continue to progress. How he's going through coming back to Chicago, getting more grounded. Going back around some of the people who he really started his career with. And
at the end of the day, that's one of the things I've noticed too, sometimes you separate yourself from who you really are. You know what I mean? I think that's everybody. I don't speak just for myself. You gotta come back though. It's kind of like hydroplaning, you know what I mean? Like you lose control of the car, but eventually you're gonna get back on the ground and grip, you know what I mean? You're gonna just take off, you know what I mean? So do I agree with a lot of the things he said? No. But what I could tell you is just I don't agree with a lot of things that I've said in the past. You know what I mean? So we all make mistakes.
You change and you're perfecting change. It's growth. And I think also he was trying to say something
that came out wrong. Very wrong.
And when he went back and tried to explain it, I kind of could understand where it was coming from. But it's just it's not just what you say, but how you say it.
I always say he knew what he meant. He a grown man. He ain't really explain this. So
exactly.
That's why I dislike about this industry. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody feel like they gotta explain themselves. I can't say this, or I can't get drunk, or say, "Oh, I hate you."
It was media training now. It's all media training.
One thing for me is I've always been able to say what I mean and try to mean what I say.
Yeah.
But when I do know I stand by what I say, but when I do know I've misspoken or that somebody doesn't comprehend exactly what I meant when I said, I go back and I explain. Yeah, because it's important to be able to have that ability. Like someone questions you, you don't have to answer.
Well, right.
But when you do have an answer, it's important to have a straightforward, stern answer. Yeah. They have to respect it.
Yeah.
So I get that with Kanye. Yeah, so I'm looking honestly because the fact we've been free Weezy, free. Yeah. I want to hear what this Carter 5 is going to be.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to hear that too.
I need it. I was talking about last week that I need this album to show Wayne still has it. Show that Wayne is on the ball with the current scene. Now I don't need the current. I don't need the current beats, but I need Wayne to show that he's keeping up.
Yeah.
That his ear has been to the ground.
I feel like Wayne's gonna be up there, but I'm just hoping not to hear old songs.
Yeah.
That he just remade. Basement in the attic, and he just like, okay, I want
a quick cash grab.
You feeling like, okay, I got millions of songs. So let's just put this out there right now and make the people happy.
Nah, I hear you.
I don't want to be disappointed.
I hear you.
Because if I get disappointed like that,
yes, I do not want to be disappointed.
I would say I'll be like, what did we wait all these years? What did we pick it? What did we curse out Birdman on all these red platforms about? You know what I'm saying? Everybody was cussing out Birdman. Everybody was like, yo, free Wayne, free Birdman. You know what I'm saying? We went through a whole legal proceeding to only. I need that to be quality. I need it to be.
I need it.
Yeah, I mean, it should be, you know what I mean? Not for nothing, because we waited a long time.
I really don't listen to music like that. You feel me? I've listened to a lot of, if it touched me, I'm banging it. But I'm not that person to go looking for people music. You feel me? But Wayne, I always been a fan from Wayne since young. So
yeah,
everything Wayne put out, I put my ears to. So
and I'll be honest with you, it wasn't until like the later in the drought series where I really like got on to like really. Of course, when you're younger, you know the Hot Boys was hot. You know, what I'm saying? Of course, you know, but I really didn't catch on to Wayne by himself until like Navigator, man.
I know Wayne, you know, from like Hardball, the movie, like way back in the day.
See, my cousin was a crazy Wayne fan. And he's from Atlanta, so I'm from New York. So when I come visit him, he making Wayne. So I've been listening to Wayne since 500 Degrees.
Yeah, 500 Degrees. It was a hot album. I can't. Ironically, it's hot. All right. So next topic, y'all. Okay, so you know, J. Cole has called out Trump supporters and for America being duped by Donald Trump. Do y'all fuck with Trump?
I mean, you feel me?
You from New York? Y'all both from New York? What you gonna say?
Well, my thing is, yeah, of course. I mean,
my thing is the dude been, you know, everybody.
We related to him in a sense.
No, everybody just dislike this person or somebody. It's like this when people like just make up things.
Free thinking. That's what I gotta say.
No. Everybody already got their mindset of this person. It's like a pimp. You know, a pimp come in your house, you're not gonna be trying to let him marry your daughter. You feel me? You're gonna be always thinking he's a pimp. Yeah. You feel me? So, but I think besides what everybody else been trying to feed me, he been doing straight. So he been doing straight. You know, I don't know what it is to be a Trump supporter, right? But you feel me? I mean, I remember I was alive when we had George Bush.
That was just that was worse.
You feeling good? You feel me? I feel like we doing better than people say we was.
I mean, my personal opinion on that is just, you know, it kind of goes back to like what Ye said about free thinking. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna say something that you have to agree with on social media, right? I'm gonna want these likes, so I'm only gonna say what you think I'm really saying. Okay. But in reality, I'm not saying what I want to say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think that's what Trump's method is?
No. I'm saying that like the whole perception on Trump. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he can't. Everybody makes mistakes. Back to what I said. You know what I mean? Like he's definitely said some stuff. You know what I mean? Things that I don't agree with, but I mean, as a man, I've never met the man. I've never had a conversation with him. You know what I mean? Like, am I gonna go wear a Trump supporter hat? No, I mean, that's not me. You know what I mean? But but I mean, as a man, you have to respect what he's doing. I mean, not saying that he's changing for minorities, because look what he's doing with the walls and stuff. You know what I mean? But I mean,
I feel like he's just keeping
it real in his.
He becoming the bully. You feel me? Not the bully. Yeah, he's not listening to nobody. I feel like Obama. You feel me? He was tough to
Obama. Now, shout out to
Obama, but it's time.
As long as we make it through these 4 years,
I feel like I'm okay. And I feel like he might win again.
Personally, I want to win again, but as long as we make it through the 4 years, as long as we make it through these 4 years without being blown up,
facts.
Because the most important thing is
how the things he says,
things he says, and how explosive he is, without having that filter and understanding how to come across better. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, when you're at the top of the food chain, man, it's like I was watching Black Hole Down today, and I realized I was no. It's kind of funny. It relates to this because the general was saying, nobody stays behind.
Don't leave nobody behind.
Don't leave nobody behind. I mean, that's one of the army's.
No man left behind.
No man left behind, right? So what I'm saying with this is just he's at the top. He's not going to go on the lines in the battlefield. You know what I mean? He's not going to be fighting for nobody. Yeah. So of course, at the end of the day, if I want to push that red button, like in rush hour, you're going to push that damn red button. You know what I mean? Like he could do that. And he's not going to be affected by it. At the end of the day, he'll probably be shaking hands in Russia. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Be affected by
it.
We will be afraid, of course.
Yeah, I feel like he's doing the best. Some people, you don't go at being friendly. You can't be friendly nowadays because people would think you're soft. So I think that's his main thing. Like,
I think one thing he kind of needs to do is calm down with some of the rhetoric.
Yeah.
And just know who America's allies are. Because sometimes he's been dissing our allies and getting cozy with people.
That's what I don't.
But that's my thing. I don't know. I have a whole different political perception, man. Like, I mean, I would
like to meet the dude.
I would like to meet him and shake his hand. Just
not to shake his
hand. Shake his hand. Because I mean, at the end of the day, yo, how you gonna spread love without spreading love yourself? You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not saying I'm gonna hate him.
Right.
I want to be able to like understand like how he thinks.
Right. I want to know that too.
I'm not
real behind the scenes.
Right.
And because undergrad, I studied sociology, so pretty much I don't do the psychology stuff studying that, but I'm really studying about like his patterns of behavior.
Yes.
I'm saying some of the patterns of behavior that I've been seeing from him aren't that great.
No.
But to get to know the man and understand what causes him to tick and do those patterns of behavior would give me a better understanding of who he is. And as far as hip hop being involved in this, as artists and as musicians,
that's objective.
Being objective and then being able to reflect what we see through our art.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's one thing as hip hop, I think we're doing it. Everybody's doing it in their own different way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you'll go about it and do it your own way eventually. So
everybody just want to be loved in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's what it is. What it boils down to is just love, you know what I mean? That's what we lack nowadays in a sense, you know what I mean?
And that's why I kind of understand how Kanye was trying to go about it.
Yeah.
But in the way he went,
but he wasn't in the right state of mind. I mean, I could definitely agree with that for the simple fact that I've been there. You know what I mean? Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. But you know, you say that online, and you're gonna get a lot of backlash. You know what I'm saying? Like
saying it without something structured.
Right.
He just said it. There's no structure about it.
Yeah, he was. It was like literally popping in his head, like the bubbles were coming out. And he was like, "Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that." You know what I mean?
It's like when he said remember on Hurricane Katrina, George Bush hates black people. I'm like, bro, but you can see, you can see in his head like, "I'm about to say this."
Yeah.
Myra was like,
"He knows for doing that." Be amazed and know that. This award should have went to. I was like, he was.
I was surprised.
But come on, though, Taylor
Swift should have taken that.
But Taylor Swift would have never been where she was at if it wasn't for that act. Real. I mean, that's my personal opinion.
But he had the designs in his hair.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, I mean, she would have been nice. Like, Taylor Swift is she could sing. She's an artist.
Yeah.
But the platform that she's on right now, I personally believe Kanye helped out with that.
I mean, just the controversial nature of what helped out with that.
Like, oh man, the sympathy and the empathy. Oh, I gotta support her because Kanye just this
wild coon.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So next topic.
Yeah. Shout out to Kanye.
Next topic, we done killed that topic. All right, we're gonna talk about our man's Bill Cosby.
Oh man.
The man's went to jail for 3 to 10. You know what I'm saying?
Mr.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I know it's a little touchy subject, you know what I mean?
Man. Touchy is the word.
Touchy, very touchy is the word.
No.
Oh man. But what? So how do you feel about the sentencing? How do you feel about him now being seen as a figure with the TV show? How you gonna look back on him at this time? Because he's been a part of all of our
he was
time.
like a father figure for a lot of us. You know what I mean?
But these females nowadays and these charges actually, like it's like 6ix9ine. Our kids gonna grow up to like 6ix9ine, and 6ix9ine known for being a rapist. They say that every time they put his name out there. 6ix9ine rapist. Make sure you put that in there. You feel me? But what does it really?
I mean, my personal opinion, you're is he gonna be jaded? Is what you're saying? Like as far as an office,
not allowed to be.
I'm talking about
as far as our perspective on him.
Are
we jading him? You know what I mean? Like,
nah, I don't feel like he admitted to some things.
But that's the thing.
But at the same time, it's like these females nowadays will catch you slipping, and I feel like this industry, they will destroy you.
But that's a part of us as men in the industry and entertainment. It's important for us to be able to separate ourselves from the party and the fun and the bullshit, and be able to put ourselves in, not totally close ourselves off, be able to put ourselves in. Like I always tell myself, put myself in a position to win.
Yeah,
facts. Whether that comes in my love life, when it comes into my DJ career, my my private money and what I do with my job.
Mhm.
When it comes to just being with my friends,
Mhm.
if I'm trying to do something, if I'm with my friend, like I want to go do something, I try to put him in a position to win. You know what I mean? My sisters put him in his position to win.
True.
Don't give anybody half the facts. Understand the whole situation. You know what I mean? And so the problem is like how he went about it is fucked up.
Yeah.
Number two, how we as men in the hip hop industry need to react to this is kind of like A, behave better.
Right.
B, and also recognize
mistake.
not that mistake. Recognize what some people are trying to put us in situations that can turn into what happened.
Right.
Like
I know.
So when like
Superfly,
conniving shit.
I'm saying like some people just want you put in a situation so that where people don't know what's going on.
I'm a big believer on you say a lie 100 times, it's gonna be true.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, so I'm not saying everything was a lie. When you got 70 plus women
saying the
same damn thing on how you did it,
yeah.
I mean, chances are you probably dipped and dabbed in a little something, but
little dab in the pudding pop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get my pudding pops up. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? It be like you did that, and people be having like grudges, and I don't feel like grudges.
I feel you.
I just like they got.
I feel you. Like they have something out for him.
Yeah, they got something out for you.
But my thing is this:
when it's time to come up,
it's
that
too
happened,
late.
but
it's too late.
You know, he got out of pocket, and you know, he got.
But not for nothing.
Don't forget about. You forgot about that.
My thing is this: it's like acknowledgement of what you did. Take responsibility for what you did.
Yeah.
If you did something, it's better you saying that you did it.
Yeah.
And then later on,
coming back
to because then if you don't say nothing, and you're gonna stay behind everything that you say that was a lie, and it comes back to be true, you're fucked.
And not even just that, like I understand it was a different time. Back then, people was doing wild shit back then.
Yes,
like I'm sure.
Well, women equality too. I mean, you got to think about it.
So it's a different time, and then now. Nowadays is he was trying to move up in the world, you know what I'm saying, and do all this stuff and buy this and buy that.
Yes.
Now, but now you understand.
Yeah.
What now is the qualifications of have changed. Like somebody like what's his name? What's the guy who does Daily Show now? Trevor Noah. He was saying his example was George Washington was the father of our country.
Mm-hmm.
Now would he be in today's world, would he be elected president?
No,
like 300, 400 slaves. It's time. Time is perspective.
I see what you're saying.
So like I just want to open up this conversation for both of y'all because in hip hop we need to have this conversation. As far as like as a rapper, you a rapper, you know, our lyrics, not trying to judge you at all. And all artists, you know, women will be saying some ratchet shit too.
Yeah.
So lyrically, we've gone through a phase that hasn't changed as men. Right. Women are starting to play ball with us too. Empowerment. So I in my mind, like, why I hear Nicki Minaj say some shit, I'm like, yo, okay, she's talking that shit, talking about she gonna make me eat the pussy and put it in my face and wipe my sideburns. Like, all right, cool. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna shave those sideburns for a while. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna grow this shit out.
Nice out.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean.
Yo.
But it's important for us to understand how the ecosystem around us is shaping. So I want to just make sure you wear that because you coming up. You understand?
Yes, I do.
I've been at parties where I've seen some shit go down. Like DJing parties. I've had friends who DJ swinger parties.
Man, I moved to the east side when I was in high school. Days go down.
Days
go down. We near UCF and things go down.
All right. So you know what, guys? We're gonna play one more record right now.
All right, let's do that.
So what we got next?
Since we gonna play the records, you know, since we talking about Bill Cosby,
Bill Cosby. That pun has gotta stay.
And you know Kanye, and you know all these rappers, you know, taking risks. We gonna play risks.
Okay, we're playing risk.
I like that.
Let them know a little bit about the record. You know, what was your mind state in it?
My mindset is this. Basically, just letting people know that every day is not promised. You know, so once you open your eyes, just get ready to take that risk.
All right, this is Risk, Young Hell. Check it out.
Chill.
Give them
That's
hell,
college
baby.
radio. DJ Spyda the Don, Thursday night school. Let's go.
Give them hell, baby.
I had to take risks, nigga, to get where I'm at. When I leave, it's not guaranteed I come back. It's a risk, nigga. Believe in your soul. Let go the will and let God take control. Let's call it risk, nigga. Lil' bro got a lick. Say he knows somebody with 10 bricks. I think that birthed the risk, nigga. So hit them with combos, cause you're not promised tomorrow.
Give them hell, baby.
Listen up, it's a robbery. Put your hands up, please don't make me kill somebody. 60 seconds probably. Till I was in the lobby, then left with a salary. Like I hit the lottery. Not worrying about security. I'm not currently. What's on my mind is some currencies. Real jack boy, I'm on every opportunity. Sleeping on me, you'll wake up with no jewelry. You niggas couldn't see me with 5 eyes. Want beef, better bring more than 5 guys. Catch you by surprise. Oh, you thought I retired? Nope. Like MJ, I came back with the 4-5. Like D-Wade, I'm married to Mary Jane. Hitting licks for money, weed, and cocaine. Fuck bitches, we in the club, pulling chains. Like Wesley Snipes, man, I rob a hundred train. Risk, nigga, to get where I'm at. When I leave, it's not guaranteed I come back. It's a risk, nigga. Believe in your soul. Let go the will and let God take control. Let's call it risk, nigga. Lil' bro got a lick. Say he knows somebody with 10 bricks. I think that birthed the risk, nigga. So hit them with combos, cause you're not promised tomorrow. I had to take risks, some good, some bad, to pursue my happiness, let people feel it sad. Did some things I had to do and wish I never had. Niggas be hating, but I'm glad that they mad. I am, put you in the pit like Brad. Fuck with my kids, I beat your ass, go get your dad. Fuck all that talking, all I wanna do is that. Sacrifice my life more than twice chasing cash. Could be your best or your worst memory. Me and Benjamin had chemistry since elementary. He taught me to always keep it a century. Don't waste no energy on no enemy. Step off your property, your life in jeopardy. Thinking about what they did to Pac and B.I.G. Don't wanna go out like Lincoln or Kennedy. It's a hit or miss. I had to take risks, nigga, to get where I'm at. When I leave, it's not guaranteed I come back. It's a risk, nigga. Believe in your soul. Let go the will and let God take control. Let's call it risk, nigga. Lil' bro got a lick. Say he knows somebody with 10 bricks. I think that birthed the risk, nigga. So hit them with combos, cause you're not promised tomorrow.
That's Young Hell with risk. Make sure you take the right risk out here, man. Don't be out here acting stupid.
Nah, man.
Be smart.
Be smart about your risk, man.
Let's go. I love the fact that a lot of your songs have a deep message to them, especially because it goes with your book. Remember the book, Amazon, Welcome to Hell by Young Hell. He is an artist extraordinaire. Originally from New York, now lives in Orlando, Florida. All right, bro. So tell me a lot of the different things that you're working on right now. What you got coming up? What's your plans?
It's crazy. The first plan was the book. You feel me? Now, I put the music into it, and then I love performing, so you can't get me off the stage. So every time I get a chance to do that, I'm on it. And right now, I have a lot of people that have read the book and say, "Yo, you need to make it into a movie. You need to make it into a movie." So I wrote the screenplay. Okay. So right now I'm just looking for a right team, to get the same vision, and so we can make it happen.
I feel you. Is there plans to have you done any music videos already to it?
I did 2 videos to it, but it was more myself, just with my cell phone, and just wanted to put it out there,
something to go with it.
because I'm actually doing this. So me and my right hand man, he showed his support as often as possible, but really doing this by myself. So everything, but I could do everything. So I'm cool with that.
I feel you. One thing, like I say, like the songs have a message, the energy's there on stage. I want to make sure that you understand, like you have a place here, not just here physically, but in the music industry. We're looking for more people right now to kind of help carry that storytelling aspect.
Let's spread the message.
Because as of right now, like the party music is cool. Like,
Yeah.
I love it.
I like it.
But you can't party your life away because
Yeah,
then
you
you turn
can't.
back around and your life is over.
Exactly. So there's artists like NBA YoungBoy, great artist. Kevin Gates, great artist, but they're more the sing songy. But you know what I'm saying? You need somebody with the raps, the flow that can talk to a different audience, different segment.
Yeah.
You know, people who need that message
Delivered
in that way. You know what I'm saying? Boozy was one of the good artists who delivered a message in a way. Now he's back out, but I think one thing for him, he kind of has. He's gonna get the money right now.
Yeah.
But he always has good messages in the music. Same with T.I. Jeezy's always
my life is a bunch of lessons, man. My life, I've been through a bunch of mistakes. I call them lessons. So you know, and if I rap it, I've been through it. So it's come out stronger. You feel me? It's not like when I spit, oh, I'm higher like Mars and Mars. Nah, I'm not gonna say nothing like that because I don't get that high. You feel me?
I don't get that.
I don't get that.
You feel me? So it's every bar is in me. You feel me? So I think that's what people hear when I do say.
Definitely understand that. So who were a couple of your influences? Who influenced you? You know what I'm saying? You did say Wayne, you know, say a little bit of that, but
tell you the truth, Lil Bow Wow influenced me when I was younger. Lil Bow Wow.
I mean, he was the
Shout
man.
out to Shaw
He had alls, you know, cornrows. Lil Bow Wow, you just don't know. You feel me?
If you were Harlem Shaking as a kid, something's wrong with you.
So that made me like always want to rhyme because you know.
Y'all remember that track with Wayne, Lil Bow Wow,
You
Lil
feel me?
Zane, all them.
Lil Bow Wow had all the girls,
all the
of them.
littles.
It was true.
No, my
It was
mom
true.
asked me that I want to go to a Lil Bow Wow concert. I said no.
Wait, was this back then?
No, back in the days, I said no because
Why?
it was like
That's all. That's the plug right there. All the ladies.
no, but it was like Bow Wow was like me and Bow Wow had like
Love hate.
yeah, love hate.
Yeah.
You ain't even know the dude.
But
Nah.
I was Lil Bow Wow in my hood.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when
Man,
Lil
this man,
Bow Wow,
how you gonna have an ego at 5-6 years old, bro?
Yo, nah, man. But it's true though. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the
and
day.
I'm not gonna go. I've never been that type of dude to go Lil Bow Wow. You feel me? I'm not gonna go.
No,
to,
you can go
It's-
to the event. Not to
It's
do
like
all that.
back in the day, yo. You used to
What?
listen to NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, but you never came out
I'm
and
not
said
gonna
it
go
though.
to-
Like,
Oh,
yo.
yeah, it's like,
No. But
Yeah,
Lil Bow Wow
but nah, I
actually
feel
made
you.
me want to
I
rap.
feel-
Though. Lil Bow Wow made me want to rap. And
I mean, he was in
since
everything
young.
though. He was in everything, man. Movies, music,
yeah.
magazines,
You know,
everything.
Keep it with it. It wasn't Jay-Z. It wasn't. I ain't really understand their lyrics back then.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Lil Bow Wow, I was.
Even from my perspective, right? Like,
Shout out.
shout out to Lil Bow.
Shout out to Lil Bow
Wow.
The grudge has been buried, man.
Yeah, man. For real.
But you got like when you think about back then, like it was such useful energy right there. You had
Yeah.
Lil Sammy coming out.
Yeah.
You had of course you had Lil Romeo. You had
Lil Zane, all of
Lil
them.
Zane.
Yeah, I used
B2K,
to look at them
B2K.
like being our age. You feel
Yeah.
me? And all the girls after them. It wasn't, it was Allen Iverson, but that was more.
Boy.
That was more adults.
Yeah.
You feel me? I
Yeah,
was
but
like,
they were
adults
close
thing.
to
the
age
Yeah,
to
it
relate
was
to.
like once Lil Bow Wow
The little
came out,
kids,
it was
yeah.
like,
It was
I
like,
could
man,
do
we
this.
got
Yeah, I could do this
we
too.
got time to shine
Yes.
too. Like,
I
yeah,
could do this
I
now.
hear you.
Yeah,
I hear
I
you.
could do this now.
And,
Right.
but even
Let's start working on
Now.
it.
right now,
Yeah.
let's just put it together. Put these two words together.
That's real. I didn't
But-
even think about it like that.
But even when let's talk about back then, like the music industry was so different.
Oh, very different.
But I would say it was different, but it was a lot of stuff we didn't know. We was rapping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, where my moms was singing all that LL Cool J. I ain't know what
Yeah.
LL Cool J was talking about.
Yeah.
But
But he was talking
yeah.
about that though.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it was like a lot of stuff I didn't understand that I understand now. That make me like, oh snap, Jay-Z was nice at that time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You feel me?
But Jay-Z, you think about Blueprint, like he was our age.
Yeah.
And like think about how far ahead of he was than everybody then.
Yeah, for real.
And that's one thing I gotta tell you
Shout out
about
Jay-Z.
young artists.
Shout
Younger
out.
artists don't understand. Like, yeah, you can like we're back talking about. We're really talking about going viral. How going viral, which you
It changed
you
the
kind
game.
of understand. Well, going like akin to what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Going viral is like selling 1 million records in one day.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you do something and on the internet it just catches fire.
Mm-hmm.
So it's sometimes it's not what you it's what you do or something that you have that people haven't seen before, but that it's capturing that moment,
right?
And that moment touching everybody at one time, being shared, being reshared, being liked. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I wish I knew her name. I want to give her a shout out right now, but if
whoever did that,
you're a genius, and I love you.
But like that, it's capturing a moment to almost like short circuit everybody.
Yes.
Like you've
Yeah, it's crazy.
She made me watch it a million times because I thought she did something amazing.
Yeah, but it's just something simple that can just short circuit something.
Yes.
But that's the thing. I mean, I think that's the main purpose of doing things. You know what I mean? Like that's why you got people. Did you see that one where the dude shot himself in the foot?
No.
They were playing Russian roulette.
Nah.
Listen,
I mean, my bad. I mean,
but
it was just things like that I'm saying.
Yeah.
That people are wanting to be out there. They want to get those million views.
The fat
right.
people come with the bikini.
Yeah, like yo,
dancing like this, like all this for to go viral. That's why.
And I think, and that's the difference between our generation and the next generation.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that. Honestly, I remember in high school, I was the quiet one, but I got attention.
Yeah, because you were so quiet.
Right. You know what I mean? Like I was loud with the people around. You know what I mean? Like my rights.
Yeah, you wasn't.
But I mean, if I don't mess with you, I'm not gonna be loud around you. Why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's
To
the point?
create. Yeah, like what type of attention do I want from you?
Yeah.
I need to acknowledge myself. I need to pay attention to myself. Why am I paying attention to everybody else?
Yeah.
That's the thing, man. That's why we have a lot of insecurities nowadays.
Yeah. And I think the next generation, you know, our vices were like alcohol and drugs. But now
but they got
the
pills
social
now.
media.
And they got pills now.
Pills.
I mean, it's been around, but
I think the most dangerous one of them is
the social media. Yeah, facts.
Is the fact that our generation, we grew up without a phone in our hand.
Yeah.
We grew up without phones in the house.
I used to remember 6 numbers at a time, yo.
Whose number is this?
Like, yo, for real. Like,
the
hold
only
on.
number I can remember is 911 now.
It's horrible. Short attention spans.
Yeah.
So like, what's going to happen now is you're going to have a group of kids, the next generation, who aren't going to be able to understand a world like, let's say, if the cell phones die.
Yeah.
Towers.
They're dead. They're dead. They don't know how to exist.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really weird. So even I'll before we get out, I'm going to want y'all's opinion on this real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I made a social media post the other day, and it is kind of based around what we just were mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
Parents, stop buying stop buying your kids what you never had, and start teaching them what you never knew.
True.
Wow,
I like that.
So
say it one more time, though.
Stop buying your kids what you never had, and teach them what you never knew.
Ooh.
So,
man, that shit give me
so
chills.
what do you think about that?
Nah, for real, because
Like,
it's true.
Nah, that's true.
So a lot of people like, you want to buy my kids the Jordans. I ain't never had no
Right.
Jordans. I want to buy my kids the things I don't ever have. I never had a TV. You know,
But you never teach them a lesson that you never knew.
Them. If they learn what you never knew, and you know,
they'll
now,
be farther than anybody else in this world.
They'll go. Like I remember one thing my mom personally for me, she's done just watching her like buy stuff and invest in stuff and learn how to do things. She's like, "Oh, Carl, when I leave,
this
everything
for you, yeah,
like you know how to do this. You know because that's the type of kid I was. I was always like
you
watching,
want to learn. Yeah,
Mom, what are you doing? Like, what's
look like that type of kid?
Like, what
I was. You talking that shit? That was
DJ Spyda look like that type of kid.
Yeah, just trying to figure out, like, because I always wanted to have the understanding, because it's weird, like when you see people do something like, yo, I like what they did, I want to do that.
Yeah, but not for nothing. I'm gonna cut you off, but I mean, you say you was that type of kid, but look where you at now. You build yourself a platform. You know what I mean? You over here interviewing us. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, that's what people want. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean. So I praise that. You know what I mean? That's dope.
Thank you very much. You know you were talking that shit.
It's like from my mindset now, from like
where
10
we
years,
used to be.
It's scary that how I was thinking. You feel me?
For
So
real.
for
Instant
you
gratification. You know what I mean? I want it now, so I'm gonna do whatever it is that I can do now.
Now how
to
be
get
patient.
that.
You learn how to be
Be patient,
Yes.
right?
So off that tip, what is one thing you would want to teach your kid about that something that you never learned that you know now?
that I know now.
Yeah.
That's a deep one. Honestly, I'm gonna definitely say how to give forward respect, because I was a disrespectful motherfucker when I was younger, man. Like I ain't, you know what I mean? Like,
I do it as kids, and one thing I do tell my son is know what man you want to be.
Yeah.
Like, no, don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Fact.
don't never lie to yourself.
So that's the one thing you would tell.
That's one thing I wish my parents would have told me. Like, just know you have somebody that's gonna be right with you, no matter wrong, right. I don't care. Just you gotta just let daddy know. You feel me? And so we can know.
Yeah, so you can work together.
Yes.
Right.
One thing I would have told myself a lot younger is to be patient. Because part of my nature of being how I told I'm wired, I'm watching things happen. I'm like, I can do that. You do it. Like, not waiting for somebody like, yo, you want to learn how to do this?
Yeah.
And learning how to say that, yo, wait for somebody to mentor you to do it is a lot easier than just banging your head against the wall and like, oh, yeah.
Or you touch the stove.
Like I'm doing too. That's exactly what I feel like I'm doing.
I burned my apartment down when I was 3 years old. I'm not even lying.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Because they didn't teach me how to stay out of the kitchen. You know what I mean? But
I'm working on so many different things. You feel me? Like you said, and I feel like I keep on bumping my head on things because I'm working on so many different things.
Yeah.
And there's so many. I gotta give each one of them 100%, and it's hard to do that. You feel me?
It's only one of you, so
one of you, and that's another thing I've learned that I've gotten better at is learning how to delegate.
Yeah.
And so
what's important?
That's another thing. Like you already got your man's here. There's stuff that you can't do.
Yes.
Help them out.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. As long as you start, like I said, building that community around you. I'm a resource too. And as you know, everybody part of Orlando Passport, Not Out Promotions family, Waxwell Productions family. Please get at us if you have anything to help with, need help with. You know what I'm saying? And,
anybody doing movies, camera crew needed.
We saw people out here, they doing that.
Yeah, I see that right now.
They got the cameras and everything in Valencia College. What's up?
Yo, if you don't mind me saying too, I got a little act that I'm actually putting up together right now. It's called Selfless. It's based off mental illness and homelessness right now. We got a little documentary coming soon. But I just want to touch the people in our community, and make sure that they are aware that mental health does exist. You know what I mean? Like, when I was a little kid, I remember, acting out for no reason. You know what I mean? I ain't really understand as to why, but I'm pretty sure I had ADD besides bipolarness. But, long story short, it just gave me the idea. I couldn't sleep one day, man. Like I went to 7-Eleven, bought a pack of cigarettes, and Elijah and Chino walked up to me, and Chino asked me for some money. I told him, unfortunately, I don't have none right now. I only have my card. But he was like, yo, he's like, what size are you? And I'm from New York. So, the first thing when somebody asked me for my size, I'm like, you either trying to, I'm my size, you know what I mean? So, but I humble myself down, because then when I look down at his toes, he literally has sneakers on, but his toes was all out. He was wearing 2 sizes too small. So right now what we're doing is we're creating a team where we're just collecting donations, no type of money involved. Just clean your closet out. You know what I mean? I know you got T-shirts from back in the day that you don't wear, you know what I mean? Sneakers, socks, whatever you don't have or wear or just want to give away, clothes, man. At the end of the day, Selfless, you can follow us on SELF_LES, and that'll pop up the first one. SELFLES? Yeah. Oh, no, _LES. My bad.
That's on Instagram and
Instagram. Just Instagram right now. We're building the other platforms. We got a lot of people right now donating and stuff like that. But the documentary will definitely be coming soon. We're working on that. So, I mean, it's just positive vibes. Sometimes we just gotta give back. At the end of the day,
give people awareness.
Definitely, I want to be a part of that.
Okay.
So we'll talk after this.
Yeah,
so we can get something put together. So Not Our Promotions and Wattsworld can be a part of helping give back to the Orlando community for the homeless.
And a lot of the people don't understand, like the same vets that fought for this country suffer from PTSD, have no family, no support. And those are the same people that you're telling no to. You know what I mean? Like they risk their lives on the line for us. You know what I mean? And You know, that same day, I remember I held my tongue, but some dude he turned around and he was like, Chino had asked him for money, and he got in his car slowly, and he had the nerve to say, I have a family to feed. And then he shut the door. I'm like, yo, is it really for all that?
You just say simply
say
no.
simply no. That's all they want. Have a conversation with them.
Yeah, and sometimes sometimes downtown, personally, I try to, if I have any change in my pocket,
right.
Most people, they hear my keys. They're like,
oh shit!
You got something. But like, if I have any change, $1, 50 cents, 75 cents. If I got a little money, like, yo, what you need something to drink or eat, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I can't do it all the time.
Nah. I mean
but something
that's
like
why
this.
We try to do it. At least,
but I mean,
they be presentable.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? Like,
and my thing is this. Like you say, you can't do it all the time, but imagine you doing it once. Imagine me doing it once. Imagine you doing it once. Every day, these people are going to continue with blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings upon blessings, and blessings will eventually come back. I mean, and that's not what you do it for.
You pull out
energy out. Right, you put the good energy. You work with the universe is going to work with you, and that's facts.
Definitely. So, guys, of course,
I appreciate y'all, man.
Of course, we're going to be not y'all promotions. I'm telling you that right now. For me. We'll be working with you. We're gonna come up with a plan for something to do something for the downtown Orlando, homeless and needy people. Like we got big holidays coming up. You know what I'm saying, so we could definitely plan something around.
We're doing a blanket drive soon for that's gonna be the next step.
So thank you guys. We got one more record to play, Young Hell. What we getting out here with?
Let's get it. Come on, man.
What we got?
Man, play the girl song, man.
Oh yeah, let's go for the ladies.
Yeah,
man.
let's go.
This song
I haven't heard it yet.
All the ladies always ask me, you know, if I'm in a relationship and I'm single.
Oh, player.
You feel me? I'm just real focused on my career right now.
Yeah, man.
And
I'm not going. Why you curving them too nice?
I'm just saying, I'm not going through no drama right now with no relationship. Okay. So I'm not got no heartbreak songs.
Let me shake your hand on that.
So it was hard. It was hard to make a song.
It's
for the ladies, because I'm not going through no heartbreak. You feel me? I don't like calling y'all hoes and bitches all the time.
Right. He has honor, y'all. He has honor.
So I came up with this, and it's called Hell's Angel.
Hell's Angel.
Hey, he call you Hell's Angel, yo.
Yes.
He's trying to be nice. He's trying to stroke your hair and caress. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to it.
All right, this is Young Hell's Angel. This is a new record for you to hear.
Yeah,
right?
I haven't heard it yet, so I'm excited.
It's my first time hearing this record as well, guys. So definitely, please share this video. Once again, this is Young Hell. Check out his book.
Dre in the building, Young Hell.
Dre's in the
DJ
building.
Spyda.
Of selfless
List.
Orlando. We're gonna be doing something real soon. Of course, check out Hell's Angel. Rock out. Let's go. Let's hit College Radio. DJ Spyda the Don.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's not started yet. Where the music at? There we go. There's a slow burn, y'all.
Yeah.
Slow burn. This is Young Hell's Angel.
I heard that piano though.
God put you down, but your Hell's Angel now. Just like some familiar.
This is an MB13 production.
Need a rider that's gonna stand on my shoulders as the world get colder. My heart, she takes over. That's a Hell's Angel. That's a Hell's Angel. Yeah, she's a queen that's gonna push me to the top. Cool me down when I'm hot. Give me the fire to be hot. That's a Hell's Angel. That's a Hell's Angel. Yeah, Hell's Angel, first thought motorcycle club. Nah, but their love for their vice is what I have for her. She say fly, no wings, no gravity. Shooting star, guardian of my galaxy. When I speak, she's the breath to my voice. Her option to love me like there's no other choice. She blessed me with blessings, not looking for a thank you. God put you down, but your Hell's Angel now. Need a rider that's gonna stand on my shoulders. That's the world get colder. My heart, she takes over. That's a Hell's Angel. That's a Hell's Angel. Yeah, she's a queen that's gonna push me to the top. Cool me down when I'm hot. Give me the fire to be hot. That's a Hell's Angel. That's a Hell's Angel.
Fucking with this shit.
Yeah, want a real chick, no Barb, nah. Stay rolling up, smoking weed like Bob Marley. I got Austin powers, so I might need 3 angels like Charlie. Nah, I'm joking. Steve Harvey, you know I love to make you laugh. Cause your smile is like looking at a lot of cash. Couldn't let you walk past. Nah, had a bag of light money when I hit licks. God put you down, but your hell's angel now. Need a rider that's gonna stand on my shoulders. That's the world get colder. My heart, she takes over. That's a hell's angel. That's a hell's angel. Yeah, she's a queen that's gonna push me to the top. Cool me down when I'm hot. Give me the fire to be hot. That's a hell's angel. That's a hell's angel. Yeah.
Listen up, y'all. When he put this song out, like you need to put this on Spotify. It's gonna be your first one on Spotify. You on the beat too? So you on it? Put this shit on Spotify, bro. This needs to be on one of my playlists. All right, guys, that was Thursday Night School. Of course,
Yes, sir.
Young Hell,
Dre in the building.
Dre in the building of
Eastside
self_West,
Yes.
LES, Orlando's SELF_LES. Shouts out to my boy Jared Cribbs, man. That dude from Lehigh, you know, Lafayette College.
I was gonna ask you, yo. Because I'm like, yo, that's fire too.
No, I gotta let him know. This is
What is it, Lafayette?
He went to my rival school, yeah. So. Y'all niggas from Lehigh. But of course, he caught the error I put out there. It's SELF_LES on Instagram.
Yeah, just follow us, and if anything, just let me know if you want us to pick it up. We'll travel wherever you at. And not for nothing, I'm not gonna make any promises, but we have our own shirts now. You'll see it on the site and everything on IG. If I can, because it's coming out of my pocket, I will definitely give you a shirt just for donating. I can't promise that to everybody, but just understand that. So, but absolutely, and remember, it's for a good cause. So
definitely, we're gonna be taking care of the Orlando needy and homeless. So definitely, me and you are gonna talk about that.
Absolutely.
Also, y'all make sure you get this man's book, Welcome to Hell, on Amazon e-reader.
Go cop that.
Spyda, this yours, man.
Oh, I got gifts. Oh, make me feel good. But yeah, definitely, everybody needs to get a copy of this. You can go follow him on YouTube. Has all the tracks that go to this book.
Yes.
I'm looking for it. Did they go by a chapter?
No. No, the book go by chapter.
No, I mean I'm talking about the songs.
No. It just
so how do I pair the book with the song?
You got to read the book, and then when you listen to the music,
It's kind of like find out.
Yeah, okay, y'all put it
Find out for
together.
yourself.
Yes, I ain't want to do it too easy for y'all. Too easy.
All right, y'all. But thanks a lot for tuning in. It's Thursday Night School. Of course, it's your boy DJ Spyda, Don, Drew, Dre, and Young Hell. Thanks for tuning in. Shouts out. You got anything coming up?
Movie coming soon, man.
All right, y'all can tune in with me. October 13th, we have the USB listening party going down at Hyphen Lounge, 8 p.m. to 11. Free to get in. For artists, it's $5. Get 3 songs played. We're also going to have a meet and greet that night with Scoop Banks of Orlando himself. He has a show that night in Sanford. I want everybody who wants to network, producer, artist, manager, promoters, all be in the building. Smoke hookah with us. $30 hookah and a beer bucket.
Hey,
hang out with us. Sanford, Florida, October 13th out there. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, it's Thursday Night School with your boy DJ Spyda Don,
all right, y'all.
Dre, and Young Hell.
Young Hell.
We out.
Peace out.
GOE.